Hello, everybody. Welcome to another sweet episode of our program, my program, your program, the JOS Connection. Stories from Nigeria's film, music, and sports industry. I remain yours sincerely, Yomi Olugbodi. Today, I have my baddest filmmaker as my guest, Ike Nnaebue. Ike, I came out.
I was just carried away just watching you.
Let my people meet you, bro.
Yeah, my name is Ike Nnaebue. I'm a filmmaker and an entrepreneur. I started in JOS here, so it's
You started in JOS?
yes,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I started in JOS. I must have been about 22 or 23 when I came to JOS, and I came specifically to learn filmmaking.
How?
It's a very long story.
Okay.
So I did the Igbo apprenticeship thing.
In filmmaking.
No, in something different. Trading, auto spare parts. My boy,
Wow.
yes.
I bet, na, break a pad, now one, go late.
Kenkicho or China or Japan.
Japan, no. Japan, no.
You know, yeah. So basically, I couldn't go to secondary school because I lost my father when I was 2, and my mother couldn't. She just managed to see me through, and I was the first son, so I needed to start my life early so that I can support my younger ones. So I went off when my friends were going to secondary school. I was going to Ike Nnaebue to start my apprenticeship. 6 years down the line, I'm done with the apprenticeship. It didn't work out the way it should.
You are not settled.
Yes. So I didn't have my seed funding to start my own business.
Your settlement.
My settlement. Now I'm speaking like, seed funding. So I wasn't settled. I didn't have my settlement, no capital to start my business. So that was when I heard that it was possible to go to Europe by road through the desert. So I set up and set out with two of my friends, and we were 4 people that left Lagos. Well, 2 weeks after we left Lagos, we were in Bamako, and
That's Mali?
yes, in Mali, and we met an Igbo trader who,
He's based there.
he was based there, but he came to Nigeria to buy his goods, and he was returning back to Bamako, and we happened to take the same bus from Burkina Faso to Bamako. And of course, we were conversing in Igbo a lot in the bus without knowing that there was someone else in the bus that could understand what we were saying. And when he wanted to leave the park, he turned back and came back to us, and then greeted us in Igbo, and we were so shocked. And he said to us that yes, that he's been listening to our conversations, and he knows that we were just going to die, literally.
Go back home.
Yes, please.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yes, he said, please, don't do this. This is the most dangerous thing to do. He told us the stories of people dying in the deserts, how people were being kidnapped and all of those things. The story was so sad that I decided that no,
I want
I don't want to go again.
I want to see my,
I want to see my
I want to see
mommy.
my mama.
Exactly. I don't go again. So, but again, coming back to Nigeria immediately was not in the picture, because I was so young. I was just 20. It was the weekend that I turned 20. So people, the rumor has started spreading that we had gone to Europe. You know how it is.
Yeah.
So people were expecting us to start sending cars, start sending money. I wasn't just going to come back empty-handed and with all the shame and everything. So we were just kind of like literally stranded and didn't know what to do. Then we met another Nigerian who told us he could take. There's a country called Gambia, which was the first time I was hearing that there's a. Apart from hearing my mother call somebody and say "Ewu Gambia," you know, that kind of thing. I didn't even know that it was actually. I didn't even know it was. Yeah, it was a secondary school. Of course, it was geography in primary school. No.
Social studies.
Yeah, they won't teach you about African countries. They teach you.
They'll tell you Mungo Park.
Discover the River Niger. Rubbish. You know. So anyway, he took us to Gambia, Banjul, and
That's the capital.
yes, and then he duped us there. So he took whatever money that was left of us, and so we just became really stranded. Stranded in a country where you know nobody, and that's how we got stuck in Gambia. Well, first thing we had to look for Nigerians, so we found some Nigerians, and we started the hustle from the scratch again. So 2 years I spent in Gambia. At the later part of that 2 years, I got a chance encounter with a TV production in Gambia.
In
Yes,
Banjul.
in Banjul. They had just opened the TV station, the first ever TV station that they were going to have. This was after Yahya Jammeh took over the military coup. That was the period that he took over the country from the president who had been there for over 30 years. And, you know, so he brought TV, and now they want to produce series and all of that. They actually even invited some Nigerian directors. So my friend got a part in one of the series, and so one of the evenings I escorted him to the rehearsals, and the director, which was a female, looked at me and said, "Can you act?"
Yes.
I said yes.
Like in Nigeria.
I say yes.
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 Will you bring money?
Yes. So before then, you know, primary school, I was like the boy who was always leading the drama thing, leading the music thing, you know, and so I was already, you know, I was already groomed in that performance as a child. And then also I had already fallen in love with storytelling, growing up in the village with a lot of women. There was a lot of folk tales, as you know. So so she auditioned me there and then, and I got a part. Guess what? It became the leading role.
The major part.
Yes, it was the major part, because apparently they were having problems with the person that they cast as the lead role.
A fugitive on the road getting a major part in an opening soap opera series for a whole nation.
Yeah.
In Gambia.
Yeah. So this is how I went from being stranded to becoming a star. Yeah. People would literally stop on the road to greet me. Children were waving at me from cars. Parents were happy to see me. I was like, what is this? You know? But interestingly, I was actually more interested in what was going on behind the camera. Because I figured that the people behind the camera were actually the real G's. They were the ones who were deciding the narratives and how the stories were.
Can you just say that again?
I realized that the people behind the camera were the real G's. I saw the people in front of the camera as puppets.
Now you talk about.
Well, it's my opinion.
I tell you, I got them tools.
Yes, in the hands of the people behind the camera. Yeah. So I said I would like to learn more about this art form, because now this is the first time I'm coming in contact with cameras, with crew, with all of these things, and then they will come to my house with the hillocks and carry me as a star, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So I was like, I love this life. You know, I like this life. I want to learn more about this. So I started asking questions. That was when I heard that there's a film school in Nigeria, and that the film school is in JOS. I had never been to JOS. I said, okay,
I'm gonna go there.
Yes. So after we finished the soap opera and it was rested, I said, now I need to take my bags and go back home. I want to go and...
I'm coming home.
Yes.
Coming home.
Tell the world.
Tell my mom. I'm coming home.
Exactly.
But I'm not going to the east. I'm going to just in Plateau State.
Yeah, but of course I had to go to east to see her.
See Mama first.
Yes.
Give her a hug.
Yes.
This uncle the
You know how it goes. Yes. You know, so so I came to JOS. It was a night bus. There was so in Gambia, in church, there was a lady who was a doctor, part of the medical corps that Nigeria sent to Gambia.
Okay. Yeah, the aid corps that we
Yeah, the aid corps that we
yeah.
used to send. And so when I started saying that I wanted to go to JOS, somebody said, "Oh, Dr. So and so, it's from JOS, Dr. Nnaebue. You know, the popular Nnaebue Hospital." So it was one of the daughters who, you know, a doctor. You know, all the children are doctors. So I went to meet her, and I told her what I was thinking, and she was like, "Sure, you know that she'll give me a letter." Back in the day, there was no internet, so she gave me a letter to take to her father when I get to JOS. So when I got to JOS, I went, and of course, I realized that this was a very popular family here. So I went and I met the dad and I met the mother, gave them the letter. After they finished reading the letter, they was like, "You're welcome, welcome, you know."
Son.
Yes, welcome. They gave me a whole room in one of their, you know, apartment that was not in the main house, but you know, was so good enough. Yeah, you know. And then they would invite me into the house for lunch, and they really welcomed me, you know. And so I started to try to, first of all, settle down. What am I even going to do? How am I going to get into this film school? Of course, I realized that I needed a certificate, of course, GCE or whatever, which I did not have. So I started studying for GCE, but then I found, by chance, a theater group. And in that theater group, I met someone who was living with Yakubu Lamai. And then he took me to Yakubu Lamai.
Yakubu Lamai.
Yes.
Our own Yakubu.
Yes. So of course, as you know, what I know about is trading. So when I was coming from East, I bought a lot of clothes and stuff. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to be doing this, I need something to be sustaining me. So I was selling clothes. So this was how actually the guy bought a shirt, and Yakubu Lamai liked the shirt and wanted another shirt. So he took me to and it happened to be at Landscape Media.
Sunny
Mwazus. Yes.
Oh wow.
So when I got there, of course I sold my shirt and all of that. But then because I'm already interested in, so this is a studio, which guys do here. They do music, they do films, they do TV. Yeah. And then at the time they were putting together a music group called Landscape Family. You know. At Dogon Karfe. Yes, right hand Dogon Cafe. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I can sing, you know, why not? Can I audition? And they auditioned me, and I made it into the group.
Oh, you can. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Strong man.
No, not taking any no for an answer.
Break all the barriers.
Exactly.
Break all the barriers.
Exactly.
Divine providence.
Yeah.
That's mommy's prayer anyway.
Yes.
Mama.
Thank you, mommy.
We love you, mama.
Yes.
We love you, mama.
For blessed memory.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, I lost her last year, but you know. So yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I was a member of Landscape. I became a member of Landscape family. That meant that I would now be in Landscape Media a lot of times. And so that's how I literally became assistant. An intern.
You enter school without paying school fee.
I'm an intern at Landscape Media, and Uncle Sani was, you know, I think a lot of guest lecturing at the time in the film school.
In the National Film Institute?
Yes, the National Film Institute. Okay. You know, that was when the original campus, the British area.
It's still original.
Well, you guys have a permanent site now.
Massive.
Yeah. But yeah, we were. So this is where I met. So the set that was on ground at the time, this was Leo, the guy from Cameroon. Leo Mfomi with his brother Alfred. Alfred Chia.
He just bought me a set of sound equipment for this program.
Wow.
He should be in Kaduna now. He's coming to JOS very soon to bring my sound equipment. And if he doesn't bring, I'm going to break his head.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so Leo, Larry Zuka.
He was 50 a few days back.
Oh, wow.
You didn't call him. Please call him.
I'll call him.
That was his birthday.
I'll call him.
Larry is in the US now.
Yes.
Akoba.
Akoba, Azuka, yeah. Larry was working at Nitel that time, but he was...
And we used to go and shoot in his office.
office.
Nitel had cameras.
Yes.
Larry had cameras of his own.
Yes.
We were always going there.
Yes. Yeah, so we definitely have cross paths. You know.
I don't remember you.
Yeah.
I'm a fine man. I don't look for ugly guys.
Well,
Understand?
it's okay.
Oh,
It's fine. It's okay.
Maybe I'm not fine.
No, you're fine.
I go edit you out for this.
No, you've
I go edit you out for this.
Yeah, you'll be fine. No,
Like monkey man.
you're fine, man. You know. So this was how I actually became an unofficial student.
My first by fire occasional film student.
Yes.
Of the National Film Institute.
Yes.
You are owing us. you go pay.
I guess I'm paying now. I guess that's why.
How much we go collect cash?
I guess that's why we're coming here back.
Ego.
Yeah. So we're doing a lot of things with the film students. So first it started by, students project. They needed an actor. I'm like, oh, maybe Ike Flavor was what they used to call me. Ike Flavor, because that was my artist name. Now remember that I was a member of Lensko family, so I was a musician already. And then I'm learning film, and then I made a song called Life Nnaebue, which became very popular with the PRTV and the radio station.
Oh, but you be just guy, oh, you even know PRTV. Oh boy,
Tony Omoga.
Eh?
Remember Tony Omoga? Yes, now. So I'm like, oh, maybe I can play the role for them, and they cast me in one of the students' films. And that's how I just literally started rolling with the students. So every project I was there, every class, seminars, resource people coming from Germany, remember, back in the day, and then I was one of our lecturers. That's how come I'm like, I should remember you, but of course you're too fine for me to to remember.
I hope you don't have monkey in your mind.
No, who is saying monkey here?
Not time you see. I'm threat. I threaten you now.
No threaten me because I don't do anything.
Yeah, too far. I've been monkey with that.
Okay. So basically, yeah. So that's how I got started, and so I spent 2 years in JOS. And then I was getting ready. Well, I wasn't really getting ready to leave, but the JOS crisis happened. So in 2001,
yeah,
I left.
July 2000. I was on set
when it happened. I was at PRTV for an interview.
I was filming at that Dubukabe roundabout with our Baba.
Okay.
Bello.
Okay.
With a student from the ABU looking for outreach program. But we have outgrown that now. So, Ike, you be just man.
Yes.
Your story is sweet. Your story is challenging. Your story is encouraging. You did not attend a secondary school.
No.
You.
Yes. I had to write GCE in JOS. In those 2 years, I ended up writing GCE.
And you made it.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I cleared
Nobody will ever believe.
I cleared my papers.
Nobody would ever believe.
Thank you.
Nobody. If it was not coming from you, I won't believe it. Okay. No. Calm down. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for how far so far. God bless you. Now, you have told your story. I'm aware of, I know you as a director, as a writer, as a producer. But what caught my attention when I was researching about you was, is it you?
No U-turn.
No U-turn. No U-turn. And I saw the film yesterday. What about No U-turn? How did it come about?
Well, so No U-turn is basically the whole story that I've just told in terms of how I left Nigeria to try to make it to Europe by road.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my people need to know.
Yes. So basically, I've been carrying that story in my chest, for a very long time. There's some type of thing that you'll be going through. You know that this is an interesting story that someone else would love to hear. So I've always known that it was a story I wanted to tell.
You told it beautifully told.
After 26 years.
Beautifully told after 26 years. So no matter how long it takes, you can always tell
your story. Yes.
In all of this, should I even ask you where is JOS? JOS is everything now.
Yes.
I think JOS is everything for you.
Yeah.
Gambia, Bamako, Mali, Banjul, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, JOS.
Yeah.
Will you give a shout out to that family? Mention their name.
Yes. Special thanks to Dr. Nnaebue and the family. I learned recently that we lost our daddy, but the family is like my family. You know, everybody, all the children, they rallied around me. You know, supported me so much.
They are Igbo. They are from your state, ba?
No,
Eh.
they're from Taraba.
I thought they are Igbo.
No,
Oh.
that's why when I look at what's happening in Nigeria right now,
you want to weep.
It makes me cry. It makes me cry because I've never seen this level of divisionism. I've defeated tribe, I've defeated religion. My religion is humanity, my tribe is humanity.
Brotherly. Brotherly. There is a me in you and a you in me. But I see hope for this country.
Yes, there is hope.
I want to use you for a ritual.
Yes.
You know, see what I'm using now.
I'm a ritualist, so that's fine.
So I don't understand. Your own apply a serious your ritualist. No, I mean please hold this. You are a ritualist.
Yeah, I mean the only thing is that I'm proud to accept that I'm a ritualist. Most people are ritualists, but they don't agree that they are ritualists.
Okay, you're going to do my own ritual.
You said you want to use me for ritual.
I know they use it again. Let's do my own ritual. You are a ritualist. I don't know use me for ego.
Because if I want to use me for ritual, you end up realizing that
I'm using you now.
You use yourself.
I'm using you now.
Okay.
I'm using you now.
Okay.
This country can still be great.
Yes.
This country is still great.
Yes.
What are your hopes for Nigeria? Say it, confess it, and let it be.
My hope for Nigeria is for Nigerians to wake up and realize that we can make this country great. Not the politicians, they don't care about you. So let's stop looking to the politicians. Let's start looking to you and I. What can we do in our own little corners? What can we get together and collaborate on? Like what we're doing now. The level of love that we're sharing now with the crew, your students, yourself, myself, this is what the country needs.
God bless you.
As we are here now, we don't know who is Igbo, we don't know who is Hausa, we don't know who is Yoruba.
We are family, man.
We are family. We are family.
We are family.
We are family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
And thank you guys.
God bless you.
Thank you guys.
Let's move.